be selling all my dolls too. I'm just gonna go down to one baby, and I'm also gonna start making silicone baby dolls for myself. I'm gonna take Carolyndoughty's class. She has a class for free, or you sign up and you pay $37 a month, something like that, and she mentors you and she helps you out. So that's what I am planning to do. And a lot of people say when you start making dolls like that, you want to keep them all, and I don't have room for keeping them all. It's so hard to love on all of them because you have so much. When I came to start doing how to restart my whole channel all over again, I started getting into the vinyls to see if I liked them, to see how they were. So I started purchasing some. I have some partial silicones too. I wanted to see if I liked them, because when I started this hobby in 2019, 2020, and I got my first silicone baby doll, I was in love with them because they feel so like a real baby, right? And that's the feel that I wanted to get when I started this hobby. Excuse me. And then I purchased another one, which was from Carolyndoughty, and it was the boy. And so I only had them, and now I have like 22 altogether. So I want to sell a lot of the dolls. If I find one that I like and I'm just like so overhead of heels with them, then I'll keep them. So I'm just gonna sell them all so I can just have one. And I will eventually probably sell her too, because I want one. Our partial silicone twin girls, I wanted to fix them because I bought these at Boo Boo Babies. She's Boo Boo. Her lip is torn right there, and I got her off eBay. Oh wow, her mouth looks crazy in there. And she had like some eczema. She said her daughter was trying to help her or something like that. So she's partial silicone baby doll. Her hands are so cute. And her toe, I'll show you guys now, is a little bit messed up. So that's why she sold it as Boo Boo for $500 I paid for her, I think. Oh, $500 off of eBay. I wanted to try to fix them. I might, and then sell them, but I might just sell them as is, just because it might be.
Waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't want to waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways.
Okay, I might sell her as a Boo Boo baby. I might fix her and then sell her because of the twins together, because I got another one. I think she's just so cute. I like her hands, the way they're made. It's just cute. I like her little fist. I like that she has all that details on them, and her little leggies, silicone, and she has a good cloth body. I don't like the way she weighted her. I might re-weight her because she, like, the diaper always falls off her little booty. But her toe right here got messed up, so that's why she sold it as a Boo Boo. Her little toe right there is messed up just a tiny bit too, not bad either. You wouldn't even notice it if she wouldn't have said, but she did. Also, she has like 2 little holes in there because she was gonna root her, I think she said, and she decided just to sell her as a Boo Boo. So yeah, but she's so cute. I fell in love with this little girl. I named her Ashley and Alyssa, I think. Yeah, Ashley and Alyssa. She's so cute though. Oh, she has lots of hair though, because the silicone, I think. Gotta matter. And this is her twin partial silicone baby doll as well.
Yeah. No, I don't want to waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go.
I got her from Wawa's Angel's Nursery, and she painted her. She's a partial silicone. And her little arms. Oh, she got cotton all over her too. She is so cute. She weighted her too, and she's weighted pretty good, to be honest with you. And she's another boo-boo baby, because if you look very closely, that's on her right there. It's like torn a little bit on the sculpt. And the arms and the legs, I believe she sent me a picture. But they're just like, they feel so real too, these ones. And they're just like so cuddly for some reason. I don't know. Fell in love with them. I never had them. They're my first silicones. But since I have twins, I'm not sure if I'll be letting them go, like the twin girls and these twin girls. But I probably will, like I said, because like I would really like to sell all my babies, all my dolls, and just start fresh, like with one. And then, because I'm going to be making them, I'm probably fall in love with all of them and not even want to get rid of them. But I have to sell them. But yeah, she's a partial. Her face is so cute. Almost done. And then I got 2 silicones to show you that I'm selling as well. So yeah. Okay, here's a boo-boo baby that I bought from Marisol's doll nursery. I paid $6.25, I think, for her. Yeah, $6.25. $600 and then $25 for shipping. So she is a boo-boo baby because Marisol said when she was painting her, you could see on her hand the paint job that happened there, that situation. And she was honest and everything. So all I did to her is cut her hair and gave her a little bit of bangs. But other than that, and she has her ears pierced. And she is so cool. So cute. She's a full body silicone. I wanted to, like I said, fix her and everything and then sell her and stuff. But at this point, my life is busy. I just got a job. I am studying. I graduated cosmetology school in 2018 and I haven't got my license. So I got to study for that, take my written exam and my practical, state board practical, so I could get my cosmetology license. So I'm going to be really busy. And like I said, I've been wanting to make these babies and sell them for prices that people can pay and afford, because I'm on a low income budget and I know a lot of people are. And sometimes there's a lot of dolls that go for so high priced dolls and a lot of people can't get these kind of dolls. So that's why I want to do this. So yeah, that being said, I'm going to sell her for $600 altogether, $625. That's including shipping. So here she is. She has the most adorable little face. I love it. I'm in love with her little face, her little nose, her little mouth. It's so cute. But she's a full body silicone boo-boo baby. So yeah, as you can see. And she has diamond earrings, my diamond earrings. She won't go home with these. I'll change them. But yeah, she is so cute. Her hair is a mess. Sorry, guys. I just turned her over. She also has armatures in her legs. I mean, her arms. I don't think she has them in her feet. But I'm just showing you all her situation. So she comes as is, guys. No refunds or anything. So there she is. She's in her swing and she wears preemie clothes. That's a preemie and she fits it pretty perfect. So yeah, there she is. Now for the grand reveal. This is my first silicone baby doll that I got. Oh my gosh, I was in love with her. She helped me with everything that I had and I needed at the time. My childhood trauma affected my marriage. My husband didn't want to have kids because I could have still reversed my tubes and had more babies, right? Well, my husband was scared. He was like, what if we have a girl and all this that's affecting you now will happen when we have our girl, if we do have a girl. So he was undecisive, so I never did it. And then later on, as time went by, he was like, I'll do it. I'll have a baby with you if that makes you happy. Well, when someone tells you that, I thought about it and I was like, yeah, I wanted to be selfish and everything. And I was like, well, yeah, I could reverse my tubes. We even went to make sure that we can have kids. We were able to both have kids, and they said it was a go. And I decided that I wasn't going to go through with it because I didn't want him to be unhappy if we had a baby. So I ended up not doing it, and then I got diagnosed with what is it called, diabetes, and my diabetes was pretty bad, so my health and my age, and so I had a hysterectomy, so no more kids. She helped me with all that. It was like so much grief that she helped me grow, you know, all that good stuff. And I had infertility for a long time after I had my daughter when I was 16. So I couldn't have kids. They said I would never have kids, the doctor. So when I had my twins, that was a miracle from God. And then she comforted me. She helped me with my anxiety. She's my therapy baby. She was my first baby ever. But I'm going to let her go for $1,000. I paid $1,300 for her. And she is so cute. She is so squishy. She's very glossy though. You gotta mat her. I'm gonna show you what's wrong with her, because she has a little minor stuff from her artist when she sent me her. And this is her back. So there she is. Here's her little feet. Her little front feet. So when she had sent me her, this is how it was. And I'll show you the front of it. That's how she sculpted her. Her hands as well in the front. She used to have hair, but as in time, and this is not a tear, but you can see the line there and there. Okay. Okay, so her feet were like this. This is how the girl sculpted her. Very glossy. She hadn't spread them apart, and then actually she did, I guess. They are apart. Okay, so her hands. I don't know if it was like that when I got her, because I've had her since 2019, 2020, or people were trying to open up the hands and they couldn't. So there's a little bit tear right there. There's a little bit of a tear right there. And also she has this, I don't know, someone said it's not from the sun. I think it's just the paint that came off. She has my diamond real earrings. I'll take those off her. This happened by me. I ended up tearing her with the acrylic nails when I was dressing her, I think, and it's cut her, so she has a tear right there in her ear. And right there, I think, yeah, a little bit. So yeah, that's all that's wrong with this one. But like I said, $1,000, and she is just so cute. She's just so cute. She's a preemie. She only weighs like 5 pounds, and she don't have a COA. She's just tiny. She's just so tiny, and I love her so much. But like I said, I'm just gonna go ahead and say bittersweet bye. But she was, like I said, my first one. She is so adorable. She's a preemie. I'm gonna say goodbye to my pretty girl that I've loved so much. But like I said, someone else can get the experience with her. They could even probably fix her for not very cheap. I mean, for not that expensive. And you could even do it yourself if you wanted to. There's tutorials about it and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let her go. Like I said, the name was Giselle. I named her Giselle because I like that name. Kind of goes Janelle, Giselle. Oh. So she's been my everything. She was my first. And yeah, I'm ready to say goodbye and just have one. Like I said, Cali girl, and there is a lot of people that were selling them, trying to make room for others or make room for everything. But with my busy life and grandbabies coming, I'm not gonna have enough time to, you know, make videos all the time and play with my dolls that I love to. So I just want one for now, like I said, maybe two at the most to keep. Like I said, I probably will love on Perfecta for a while, stuff like that, and I probably might for sure sell her too. I'm not too sure. She didn't come with a COA or anything either, so yeah, there's that. So yeah, let me show you the last and final one. Oh, and that was Candy Dulce is a Maya sculpt, and I don't think she had it. No, she didn't have a COA or anything. I think what's her name had Afoption. I think her name is Afoption. I think she sold that to Mari. I'm not too sure. I don't remember. It's whatever. Anyways, there's that one. She's a sculpt of someone, I don't remember, but her artist did me dirty, let me tell you. So, last and final one, and let me tell you guys, this one is so sweet to me. He has had my heart since I got him. He was my second full body silicone baby doll when I grabbed him from Carolyndoughty. He has a COA from Carolyndoughty. She sculpted him and painted him. Oh, hold on. She sculpted him and painted him. And he is second place. And I was thinking of keeping him because he is so squishy. He really feels like a real baby doll. She uses this Echo marshmallow silicone that makes it just like his face is just so squishy. His head feels so squishy. His arms flop. I don't like that. If I would have known, I would have probably got amateurs in his arms. His legs, no, but his arms, yeah, because his arms are floppy, and I'm scared sometimes to dress him because they're so floppy that I'm gonna break him or tear or something. But no, he's really good. I wanted to send him back. I was like, I could keep him and I could send him back and I could put amateurs on him and have her redo the sides here, but it's not really bad if you see it. He still has hair on both sides. It's like a blonde color. I used to say it was red because I wanted him to look so much like my husband's grandpa, but he does. And that's why he's been so special to me, because he resembles his grandpa, my husband's grandpa. He was albino, he was ginger, he was just like this. And I always say that he's like a ginger baby, but I'm willing to part with him because, like I said, I'm willing to sell all my dolls so I can, just have one for now. And then when I get my dream baby, and I'll love on him, and I'll probably sell that one later on. But like I said, I just want one, so I'm able to just play around with one. I'll be having grandbabies when I'm gonna have time. Probably never, so, and I'm gonna be busy woman. So he has curly hair and it's blonde, like I said. I will show you his body here. It's just so floppy. His arms are so floppy. His ears are open and they're so cute. They're so chubby. His face is so cute. My husband calls him Benjamin Buttons because he looks like an old man. How funny. But he resembles my husband's grandpa, and so that's why he was so special to me. Mwah! I love him. And so, yeah, with that being said, he doesn't have no tears, this one. Like I said, his just hands are so floppy. And like I said, I was going to keep him and everything, but I think I'm just going to sell him. If I change my mind, I will let you guys know. But yeah, for now, I'm willing to go ahead and sell him. I paid $2,200 plus tax and everything, so it came out to about $2,400. So I'm willing to let him go for $2,000. So yeah. he's a boy. Like this little belt. I can't show you his goods, guys, because then you'll want my puppy. My puppy, no. Dile no. There's his back. Like I said, his little feet, you can see his little nails. He doesn't have no rips or tears either. She did her little, his hands are so cute, and I like that they're both open. One cuffs a little bit and this one's all out. I could still like pose them and stuff, and his arms will stay a little bit, but like I said, they're really floppy. So when you're dressing him, it's hard. But other than that, he's just so cute, oh baby. Yes! But he has a COA as well. Him and the Alyssa Asleep, the twin girls, they both have COAs. So yeah, 2,000 guys, like I said.
Rest, echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't want to miss a beat.
And he has a little pacifier that she made for him. It fits his little mouth. He has a cute little mouth. He cannot handle a bottle, so I just pretend with the Emelet ones to see like he's drinking one, or like that little Miracle one where it's just role playing and it seems like it's going in his mouth, but it's not. Like I said, his arms are really floppy, like very floppy. And he's just so squishy. I love him so much because he feels like a real baby. Realistic, real life baby. So yeah. He feels like that too, but her silicone's way different than his, kind of a little bit firmer than his. And everybody thought she was real. They'll hold her. They thought I was lying to them, that it was a doll. They were like, what? She feels so real too, they would say. I've taken Austin out, but he hasn't really got anybody to notice him since we moved to Tennessee. But in Albuquerque, I'm sure they would have, because they noticed Giselle a lot out there. But like I said, he was my special little baby after I have purchased him. Like I said, that one did me dirty. And then I ended up getting him in payments, and that worked out good because she doesn't do friends and family either. Caroline, and she's legit. She has a business. And so I knew I was going to get a baby. I was scared and so skeptical to even buy another one, because after that happened to me, the situation that happened with that artist, I didn't get my boy. So yeah. I like that his hair is curly. So yeah, there he is. There's little Austin. He has a little bit of like some shiny spots. I don't know if it was from her, and he has them on his hands too. But other than that, he looks so perfect. So guys, email me, let me know if you're interested. Serious buyers only. I'm not trading any of these babies. I'm trying to sell them all to get them out of the way, like I said. And the reason why I'm gonna do it. And so like I said, if I do change my mind, I'll let you guys know, because I seen Erica's video. Her name is Erica Some Precious Nursery, and she was trying to sell her babies, and then she said that she couldn't after because she didn't want to regret it. But like I said, it'll be bittersweet. Whoever gets this baby, they'll be happy with him and her and everybody that they get. So yeah, anyways, he misses the baby girl, his sister. But anyways, with that being said, guys, I will catch you guys on the next one. And never forget, y'all, Te Amo Mushisimo. Yeah, go show him. Does Daddy love the baby girl? Why not? Why don't he love the baby girl? I thought Daddy loves the baby girl.
Yep, she's Hello Kitty today.
Yeah, she has Hello Kitty today. Doesn't she look so precious?
Mm-hmm, precious.
She does. Querido Salvador, te agradezco. I love them. They feel so real, like a real baby thing. Well,